Hello everyone. In today's Carnivores profile I'll be doing is one of the unique and strange mammal of the Arctic sector, and that is an extinct genus of gigantic hornless rhinoceros-like mammal. Meet Indricotherium, or commonly known as Paraceratherium, is one of the mammals from the Arctic sector of FMM UV32. Indricotherium walks about on four strong legs. It has a very long neck, capable of reaching foliage. Short-necked mammals cannot. Indricotherium has a large yet loose top lip, most likely used as a tiny trunk in wrapping around branches before scraping off the leaves. With its teeth, unlike other mammals dwelling in the polar areas, the Indricotherium is not covered in thick coat of wool or even small bristle of like hairs. Instead, it has very thick rhinoceros-like skin, which may help protect it from predators as well as cooler temperatures. The Indricotherium is light tan in color. The front legs and shoulder have bony protrusions sticking out of them. The Indricotherium uses its giant legs for traveling in the snow-covered regions of the Arctic sector. Very different from its Earth counterpart. The Earth Paraceratherium environment, they lived in arid deserts with scattered trees to subtropical forests in Eurasia, because they adapted to desert conditions by browsing on few trees and shrubs available. They also thrived in more humid subtropical environments, feeding on abundant foliage. They likely roamed near dry lakes and sand dunes, which could have provided access to vegetation and water source. And Paraceratherium could also be found in areas dominated by woody shrubs, which serves as their primarily food source. They inhabited in the plains and scrublands of Eurasia, where they could find food and shelter. The Oligocene period was characterized by a cool and dry climate, and Paraceratherium lived in the areas with scattered woodlands dotted with scrubland. So apparently the Earth Paraceratherium is adapted to more arid environments, but it could not adapt to cold climates, unlike the FMM Indricotherium. Now, for the FMM UV32 Indricotherium is a large quadrupedal herbivore that thunders across its environment, like most of the herbivores in the polar regions of the planet. They occasionally stop to graze on the low-lying shrubbery. This enormous beast will also stomp about and shake its head violently, perhaps as a warning to similar predators or to another Indricotherium, who may be intruding its territory. But if confronted with another of its species, they would clash and fight, while the victor has its territory on its own, while the loser doesn't and walks away. The Indricotherium is dangerous if wounded, and at close range will charge the hunter if shot. If a hunter fails to down charging Indricotherium, the animal will repeatedly crush the hunter under its mighty front foot, much like the Brontoteri, like Diatryma. Indricotherium can't swim if the water is far down. The Indricotherium's call sound a mix between a sheep and a cow. And that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and see you later, guys.